Welcome back, everybody. This is Solarais here, back on the Minepact server. And we're back at the furnace room and fixed the furnaces. And by fixed, I mean tear it down completely and build it all over again. I found the original video where I got the idea from. It was actually Tango Tech that built this furnace. So I'm going to put a link down the bottom so anybody who wants to can add this to their base. So we'll put in the items that we want to have cooked, and in a couple of seconds, hopefully we can take this sign down and let there be light. Oh boy. Here we go again. There we go. We're working. Except for this guy. This guy's not working. So we'll have to fix that. But otherwise, everything's going okay here. Furnaces are now off. We should have our cooked stone. Perfect. System is up and operational. Next thing to do is to break this sign and make the area look pretty. And we'll be done. Alright, so this oven just randomly turned back on, but this one turned off, so it must be something in the cycling. I'm going to go ahead and say that this project is 100% complete. I'm going to put this door down. I had put a little maintenance area back here so that we can access it, so we can see what's going on and not run into any of the trouble that we ran into before. I think the problem before was that I had probably took out a piece of redstone somewhere randomly, or broke a block that I shouldn't have broken. You know, it's not unlike me. So I put everything with iron blocks. I used iron blocks here, so this way I can see what's going on and what's actually part of the machine and what's not part of the machine. But I think I've cleared off enough, and I think that we should be good to go, and we can leave this project now because this is pretty much it. There's some design issues, I think. When I rebuilt this, I brought it forward one row, and then I moved those chests over to the right there. So this might have to be redesigned. Maybe we can blow out this wall and make it a little bit bigger, because right now it's a little bit cluttered. But yeah, this is done, and so we can move on to something else. I'm very excited that we now have a working Guardian farm, and I can actually get some sea lanterns in here so we can see the finished product. So we're going to lay these in here, and that's the module. I actually really like that. I think it looks cool in the dark, which is going to be dark soon. It looks really nice. So I'm going to go ahead and lay down what sea lanterns we have, and we are on our way to finally completing one of our projects. We still have to spend some more time at the Guardian farm collecting the resources to make the sea lanterns, but this is our finished wall on this side. Obviously, like I had said, it goes all the way around our base, which is pretty massive. But I really, really like that. I think it looks great with this resource pack, and I'm happy that we're finally getting this part completed. Sweet. I spy a stray zombie. Looks like she's trying to finish her roof. Let's throw an egg at her. See what happens. We are making some great progress. I'm really liking how this looks. This is turning out really well. Only issue that I have is I have to figure out what to do in this corner. Not too sure. There's that little gap there, so I don't know if I want to throw. Maybe we could just throw some. I don't know. We'll have to figure that part out. But anyway, I am enjoying our Guardian farm. I'll probably head over there in a few and show you what we've got going on so far. I'm going to hang. I'm going to place some more of these blocks. As you can probably guess, we are down at the Guardian farm. This is down in the belly of the beast, the part that nobody else gets a chance to see. So don't tell anybody I brought you down here. But you can see the Guardians come down pretty quickly. They spend their last moments in these little cages here for our enjoyment, and then all of their stuff is whisked away. And Stray Zombie built in a pretty cool item elevator, so I'll head up to the top and show you. Okay, we are at the chest at the top of the Guardian farm. This is an item elevator. I was hoping that we would be able to see some items coming on up here, but they get filtered through in the chest here. So this is only a couple of minutes being down here. So this is pretty good. As you can see, it's cranking out some Guardians pretty fast. There's no spawners up there. It's completely, wow, there was 3 at once. It's all natural. Um, it was an underwater temple that was hollowed out and sponged and all that stuff, and the Guardians are they're coming on pretty good. So hopefully, oh yeah, you just saw one. Let's see if we can get a view of them coming up the item elevator here. All right, we should be seeing some items coming up now. Yes, this is our item elevator. It's working very well. Look at that, just coming right up, getting filtered into this chest here. Oh, went into me. Oops. Let's well, anyway, there's the item elevator, and we'll deposit this stuff in this chest so that we have a good count, accurate count here, and not a bad start for a couple of minutes down here. We'll let this fill up a little bit, and then hopefully we'll get enough sea lanterns to finish our wall. Okay, well, I've placed the last bit of sea lantern down there. We have to spend some more time over at the Guardian farm, I think. This is a humongous wall. I'll actually take you around. This took me a very long time to put together, lay everything out. It goes all the way around our base area here, which is a very long way. So this is going to take a lot of resources. I don't even think that I had enough glowstone to finish this. We got to figure out what we want to do on the outskirts here. I was thinking maybe doing like I don't know, like something fun, like a hotel with a beach or something like that, something aesthetic and maybe not functional for any reason, but we have a lot of space here. So yeah, this wall took me a very long time to do. It was very monotonous. It's laying the same blocks in the pattern, over and over and over again. So yeah, we've got a lot of work cut out for us, and our Guardian farm is going to be a heavily populated, heavily camped area, I should say, as well as being able to get some more glowstone. We're definitely going to need some of that. So you can see, yeah, you can see we've got a lot of work cut out for us here. And I want to finish up one thing in the furnace room. I want to get some fuel started in there, make sure that it is fully operational, and then I think we're going to end the episode. Alright, so yeah. Oh, a lot of Guardians are going to die for our cause. Alright, so I figured since we started the episode here, we'll end it here in the furnace room. I just threw in all the fuel that we have that I had taken out of the system earlier. Don't worry, it can be mix and match. That was my mistake for mentioning that they couldn't be before, but they can be. We'll send these on through the system. I think we've got some fish in here from the, from the farms, from the Guardian farm. And looks like things are cycling through the system. You can see the blaze rods are filtering through, and then this is going to take a while to fill up with all the fuel. I wanted to show you the back of this. Do you see these redstone torches are out, which means that the furnaces in front of them are now completely full of fuel, which is really nice. The ones that are blinking are actively being refueled, and then the ones that are on are waiting for fuel to reach these furnaces. So what's happening is the fuel is coming through our fuel intake hoppers and moving through the system and getting deposited into the back of the furnaces. So it takes a little bit of time to go through, but once it starts, this is how you can tell that it's actively being refueled. Well, there you have it. We got our furnaces now all full of fuel, and whichever one we choose, there's going to be some type of fuel in there. What's going on with this one is that there's coal in the furnace, but I bet when I take this out, there's going to be a different fuel type in there. Let's just see. Yep, and then charcoal is back here. So obviously you can't load more than one type of fuel inside the furnace, but there's, in the hoppers, there are the other fuel just waiting for this to be emptied out, and then once it's emptied, it's going to go ahead and fill up these furnaces, so we have a nice fuel source in the background there. And a couple of things. Oh, everything is in. We'll pop this charcoal or this coal back in there. And yeah, then we should be done. So this is now operational. We know it's filling up with fuel. We have a good fuel reserve in the back, so whatever we chuck in here now will be cooked. As you can see, it's been working pretty well for us. And that's that. That's the end of the episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my videos. Again, they give me encouragement to continue on these videos, and hopefully they'll get better as we go along. And have a great day.